Where'd it go? Where'd my tab go? Oh, there it is. Oh, everything's falling apart. Oh no. Right, we need that open. I need to do that briefly. And we are live on many a platform. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to YouTube for the first stream in a very long time. How you doing, Lude? We are on 3 platforms at one time. It is cooking up a storm here today. We're going to be doing some open lobbies on F125, of course. I'm not going to do it on F124. Obvious statement, I know. Let me just get everything properly lined up. And then we will be off and away we go. The lobby is already set up, so there is a chance that people have already joined in. Hi from Italy. Ah, ciao, come stai? Oh, people are already joining. Lovely jubbly. Hello, chef. Hello, not chef. Take your time. Love this already. Thank you, Ricky. I have got some red grape, pomegranate, and blackcurrant juice. Molto bene. What does the molto bene? What does the molto part of it mean? I know bene. Of course, that means good. Is molto like very good or? Ali, just search up Brendon Leigh on the game lobby list, and then you can join. What you were mad? How you doing, TikTok? You well? What's up? Hi from Wales. I love a bit of Wales. I haven't been there in ages though. Beautiful place to go running. Hey mate, I'm doing good, thank you, Marcel. Brought those setups, full package. I love them, mate. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm really glad that you like them. Because I was not sure how much people would like them, to be honest. Because they're very much like esports style. So I was not sure if it, like, you know what I mean? So I was a bit nervous about that, but I'm really happy to hear that you like them. Do your guides still apply to last game? F124 guides apply to F124, F125 guides apply to F125. Some stuff is still crossover in a good way. But yeah. Very well. Come stai. Why am I saying come stai again? My brain is dead. Ali, of course you can join. If there's a space, then feel free. Of course you can join, Max. Anyone can join. I don't understand hating Twitter. To be honest, it's fine, you know. That's life. Some people have their own opinion. Not some people. Everyone have their own opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. And if people think it's a bad idea, for them it's a bad idea, you know. That's life. I'm not offended by them. It is what it is, you know. Please show me your Fanatec settings. I don't have Fanatec anymore. I'm on Simucube. But I think I've probably done an old guide on F124 with my Fanatec settings, so you can check them out there properly. They got Steve has joined the lobby. Oh, they got Steve. Right, we need to make a championship. My keyboard is wrapped up in a million wires right now. Do not leave the lobby. Track select. Right, everyone. If you can put in chat what races you would like to see us do. I think we'll start up on Australia. We'll definitely do a bit of Silverstone. But put down in the tracks that you want to do. Monaco we'll do last. Monaco, full wet carnage. We love a bit of that. Spain, that's a good shout. I'm so American, I forgot. Wait, what? You live in... Oh no, I got the people mixed up. Austria reverse. I'm not a big fan of the reverse tracks. I like the Averdom. I'm just not liking them too much. Portugal. Nice. Cheers, buddy. How are you? Is come stai in Italian? Yes, come stai is how are you, and you reply if you're good. You put bene bene. Or you that's good. Do you have fuel and strategy and race setups? I don't, Marcelo. I'm planning to do fuel later. Strategy, I'm not too sure on because, in all honesty, I'm not an engineer, and I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell stuff I can't know is good. You know, if I can do a fuel, okay, I can work that out. I can do a setup, I can work that out. But with a strategy, man, I'm not that good at strategy at the moment. Anyway, Singapore, we'll love a bit of Singapore. So basically, I only want to sell stuff I'm credible for. It's the same thing as like controllers. Some people ask me if they should buy the setup on controller. To be honest, no. In all honesty, no. Because I've not tested the setup on the controller. So I can't validate if it's a good setup for controller. You know what I mean? I only know if it's good for wheel or not. Right. Any more? Singapore, Singapore. Austria, we can do Austria normal. That'll be alright. And that'll bring us up to 9. Any more? Any more? Imola. We'll do a bit of Imola. Yes, Imola. Then we'll maybe round off on Monaco, or we'll go longer. We'll see. Can you have a shout out? The perfect editor. There you go. Have a job. Chat, it's fake. What's fake? How can you join the lobby? When a space opens up, you'll be able to join. At the moment, it's full. But you just search Brendon Leigh, and then you can find it there, basically. Let me just do this. I need to add the backboard to my stream deck. If I can do this quickly, I will be the GOAT. Probably not, but I can pretend, at least. Because if you can't be the GOAT, might as well pretend being one, right? Right, there we go. Alrighty. Thanks, Brendon. What for? Oh, lobby instructions. Any suggestions for a beginner wheel? What is your price range? I need to remember my button configs. There we go. So what price range do you have? Probably 500. You're looking more than likely at like a Fanatec in Black Friday sale. Or a Thrustmaster Logitech. Maybe a Logitech G29 would be good. Marcelo, I'll try to make a tutorial soon on how to drive without ABS. Hopefully that'll be useful. Someone jump side. Oh. Ha! Oh, we've got a friend request. Eric Races. How you doing, Eric? Oh wait, they got Stevens up ahead. I was under a phone call earlier with mate with Steve. Quick question to everyone in chat. Is my voice versus game audio a good balance? Oh. I'm doing good, thank you, Dommy. Good balance, lovely jubbly. Balance is good. Roger Dodger. For you, yes, lovely. You almost beat Yano. Mate, you got closer than I have been. That Ferrari is not happy. I think Javelin's going to straight line one of us. Oh, that's the grass. But I got killed by an Aston. Unlucky. What track was it? I actually might need to focus up here. Shaky little invalid. Brendon, what's the wheel? I raced on a Simucube with the wheel base, and I have an Ascher Ultimate customized for the actual wheel rim itself. That's my name on it, just in case I forget what I'm called. So FFB and Cam. Those are in my YouTube video. I was really chat. Oh my god, nearly went straight on. Those are in my YouTube video. But I can tell you on voice right now. My FFB is 65 strength in game. And then 0 on the rest of it with 300 rotation. Brendon, who's the Esports GOAT? In terms of performance, for sure Yano, to be honest. I think it's silly to say otherwise because he has 3 championships. The most someone else has is 2. So statistically, and I think generally it is Yano. I think Yano has the, let's say, the biggest gravitas around him as well. He has the biggest following. He has the most number of championships. So I think for sure the GOAT is Yano. You're in my top 3 set? Ah, thank you, buddy. What is your top 3? Yeah, chat. If you had to rate your top 3 F1 Esports drivers, who would it be? And you will get banned if I'm not in the top 3. Just as a heads up. Not sure if you know him. I don't know him, Isaac. Sports me. Freddy, me, Yano, me, Freddy. That's a good lineup. Yano, Fassi, Kick, Salva. How did Kick Salva get in your lineup for drivers? Or do you just mean like the total driver lineup? Do you remember Patrick Cruce? Very well, to be honest. I was speaking about him the other day. Like, really, I didn't appreciate him enough when I was driving. I appreciated him as a human, you know, back then, but especially as I've... Nice warning. As I've matured now and got a bit older in life and, in some ways less arrogant, to be honest. Yeah, I really appreciate the person that he was when I knew him in person. When he stayed in the UK with us. And I see him doing really well on Twitch. I see him, I think, having his own company as well. F1. Wow. Top level guy. He did a really big step as well. Between 2018. 2018, he was a bit off the pace. Hard to say exactly the gap, but it was a bit, like half a second, maybe a bit more per track. Then 2019, he was there, you know. He did a really good job. Give it to me! Give me the slipstream! My favourite F1 driver? Of course, I've never met him, but of all time is Jim Clark. I think with someone like Jim, I've never read anything bad about him. For the skill that he had, apparently he was incredibly humble. Yeah, for sure,
I
Jim.
can't speak. I can't speak.
What is that radio, man? Thoughts on Max? I don't really have that many opinions on it, to be honest, anymore. Like, I feel like, yes, it was wrong of Max to do in that situation. But to be honest, I was thinking about this when I was out running earlier. We're all gonna forget that he's done this. And when Max retires, he will always be remembered as one of the greatest. And to be honest, when Max retires, people will actually hype up the fact that he's done this kind of thing. Like, oh, he's a pure racer. Like, it happened with Senna. It happened with Senna, you know? Like, I wasn't alive, of course, when Senna smashed into the side of Prost. But when you look back on it, people go, ah, oh, well, what a true racer he was. Like, willing to crash rather than lose. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, so I think, to be honest, it's actually going to work positively for Max. I know you like driving the F1600 a lot. Do you prefer downforce? But I like F1600, yes, but I prefer cars with downforce. It's not so much about cars with downforce. It's a car that has a good mechanical grip. I don't like heavy cars. I'm not that good in GT cars, to be honest. They're great so far. May, thank you so much. I'm really happy to hear that. Will you update your setups? Of course I will. So when you buy the package, you own that package for the rest of the game cycle. Then I will update the setups and you'll get them for free, basically. And yeah, that's it. You'll get an email. When you buy the setup, you get sent an automatic email link to download the PDF files. And then you get sent a new link when I update the files, basically. And what I'm going to plan to do is like have V1, V2, V3, so then you know what the setup is. The setups need a Discord. Not right now. Not right now. Basically, the thing is, with it, yes, can have a Discord, for sure. But I like the fact that you can own it, you know? With a Discord server, you can't own it. You know, you just get put on a Discord server, and if I want to delete the server, I can, you know? Or if someone wants to hack the server, they can. But with a PDF file, you own it, you know? What happened? Whoa. Cheers, EA. Well, I guess it's time for open lobbies. Open lobbies? My team career mode. I guess it's time for my team career mode. Can you add me, bruv? Not if you're speaking with that slang. Bruv. Do you get on with Otis? Very well. Mate, I was literally about to ask you, Scotty. Would you be able to do that for me? Oh my god. Just wanted to pop in, gonna say, alright, cheers, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Okay, can you add me Pookie Wookie? That's much better. That's much better. Thank you, Tings. Oh, show my Simucube settings. I can do that for you, my friend. Let me just put face cam on for a second. Have you played Breaking Point? I played the first one, but to be honest, I don't plan on playing the rest. I was going to upload it, but it's so saturated now that it's a bit boring, I think. Steam also down. I think it's just EA. So we are going to do career mode in just a second, but I want to show someone my settings. So feel free to take the screenshot. This is what I run within Simucube. EA is up again. If EA is up again, we're going to continue with open lobbies. Dude, safe. Please stop spamming. Yeah, safe. You're going to get banned in a second. Yeah, wheel dampings. Copy. Wait, I need to go full screen on this. There you go. Are you racing PSGL? Not PSGL, but WR, yes, I'm planning to. And I'm planning to do Ironman League as well. If the servers are back, we'll test them. We'll test them. We'll test them. Oh, wrong button. Oh, no, I don't want the movie. I don't want... Ugh. Servers are back. Scotty, false alarm. They're playing on the movie again. Stop it. Sorry, Scotty. Oh, my mind is so scrambled right now. It was already done? No way. I think we're going to plan to use it tomorrow then, mate. Don't worry, I'll settle the funds. I'll settle the funds. We'll cook it up for dinner. I owe you some money though for these recent thumbnails. Just let me know how much I owe ya, and I'll slick it on through. I should get my car before people join. No, get out of the cell. If you take the cell, you're getting kicked. My bad. It's all good, my guy. Any hardware recommendations? Depending on your budget, my friend. Right, we need a track list again. So, no biggie. Alright, Pookie. We was on Silverstone, weren't we? Silverstone, Spa, we had Danville. It won't be in the same order as before because I can't remember the order. But we'll cook it up. There we go. Let me just mute that before like someone gets me cancelled. Can you join? Of course you can. If there's space in the lobby, come on in. I need to mute. Don't want to drop like 10k or anything, but I don't mind dropping 10. Alright, flex. Okay. Bro's got some dollar. If you're dropping 10, I would recommend... not dropping 10. If you're dropping 2 to 3k, is that including PC or just wheelbase, pedals, and wheel rim? How are you doing, Mia? I'd say your name correctly, Mia, I think. With Spain. Yeah, we got all those in. Amazing, I think. What wheel would you go for? 500 to 600 wheelbase? Probably Fanatec for that. Fanatec, Mose was in that price range. Who do you think is the best pad user on F1 at the moment? From what I understand, Louis Welch, Padman. Boo, 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 boo. Will accept friend requests in the game. I normally forget, to be honest. Are you planning on sharing your HUD config? I have done on my YouTube video, like where everything is, but yeah, I don't know if I can share the file. So you're looking for an actual rig for that money as well, Bish. If you're looking for a rig with that money, what I would recommend is I would go, in my personal recommendation, I would go next level racing cockpit. They have a good sturdy cockpit for that for a decent price. Also, let me just load my setup because I can't multi-function. Are we on webcam? Yes, we are. Let's see. Lovely job, yeah, I would recommend getting a next level rig cockpit. That'll leave you about 2.3k. I would go for VRS Pedals, and then for 1.7k, you can probably get a Simucube Sport with a decent wheel rim. I reckon that's a good combo. I have the Simucube Sport as well. How are there so many jump starts? How did so many people get away with it? Sorry, Frank. Oh, they didn't get away with it. Better Alex in Creator Series. For the person I speak to the most is definitely Ben. But Alex got me into sim racing, like competitive sim racing. So out of like nostalgia, Alex. Like, if you go all the way back to 2013 on Alex Given's YouTube channel, you'll see his old videos. Oh, Alfie's all over the shop. That was the most woeful attempt at an overtake I've ever done in my life. Oh, we have good straight at the feet. Come on. The Alpine did me a solid there. Ha! The Alpine played the greatest assist ever. Yeah, I think 100% diff is the way to go in this year's game. What's steering wheel? I use Simucube Sport with Ascher Ultimate wheel rim. Oh. That was slick. See you later, mate. Oh, pointless track limit. Am I joining Creator Series? Not yet. I'm a reserve in Creator Series though. So I would like to do like 1 or 2 races. Or maybe a few more during the season. See how it goes. There will be like nerfing though. I would nerf myself. Switchback. The switchbacks are very powerful in this year's game now, I think. Because it means you can spend more time out of the dirty air. Like that. No, the dirty air is really powerful this year. So the more time you can spend out of it, the better. I just mounted that curb. Oh, he's going for it. Leaving the space. No worries, that's not a dumb question. Basically, the diff is how controlled the rear axle spinning is. For example, if you have 100% locked on the differential. Ah, he's a smart driver, fair play. It forces the rear tyres to spin at the same speed. If you have 0% lock on your differential, both tyres can spin independently. And the more that the tyres are locked to turning at the same speed, the more stability you have on the rear axle, but also that can translate to understeer if you're not careful. And the opposite is true. The more unlocked your differential is, i.e. closer to 0%, the more freedom the rear tyres have, but that can leave instability in the car. Esports this year will be decided a lot by qualifying. It was last year, to be honest. We had, to be honest, I think identical dirty air in esports last year compared to what we have now. Oh, he's nervous. Had to lift that. Why engine braking saying contract 125? I think to make the game a bit more simple, to be honest. And I think it's better. I think the game is better without the engine braking setting. Are you trying to do a switchback on me? I think with engine braking, it was pointless because we ran it at 100% all the time anyway. You have PS4? Unlucky, mate. Are you planning to upgrade to PS5 anytime soon, or PC, etc.? I would say 100% is the way to go with the differential in the game. At the moment, anyway, it seems. If that changes, you'll be able to see it on my stream. So I'm always going to have the bottom right open. Of course, when I was in esports, I couldn't, for obvious reasons, because I couldn't share the setting from NDA agreements, but now I can, so. Check Discord. Lovely. Thank you, Pookie. I will check it. There is like one major problem with me owning like the setup shop that I do now, is I can literally never blame the setup after a race. Literally, I can't blame the setup, otherwise I'm just blaming myself. How do we join open lobbies? When a space opens up. At the moment, the lobby's quite full, but when a space opens up, you will be able to join. Turning about 5 years too early for that corner.
I can't speak. I can't speak.
She can't speak. What is Scott? How you doing, Ultimate? Why are they so slow? I don't know. Dive bombing from a different postcode? Lovely. Hey, how was I dive bombing? Brendon, teach me your ways. We almost got the trio, or the 5. We got race winner, fastest lap, driver of the day, but we didn't get most overtakes, and we definitely didn't cleanest driver. Unlucky. Unlucky. Roger Dodger, Roger Dodger, Roger Dodger, Roger Dodger. Do 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 do. Three out of 5 is bad. 3 out of 5 is terrible. I need 5 out of 5. I thought the lobbies crashed again. Dude, Tings, what happened? Chill, man. It's only open lobbies. How you doing, Lando? How are only 30 viewers? Because 30 people are watching, I guess. It ain't about the viewers, though. It's about the experience. Probably. Yeah, Alex. I am. If my YouTube thing has worked correctly, then if my YouTube setup has worked correctly, you can check it in the description of the stream. Let me see. Let's absolutely quote 2025. What is? Are you looking at YouTube and TikTok? I'm looking at YouTube comments, TikTok comments, and Twitch comments at the same time. Multitasking final boss. All on a 24-inch monitor. All on a 24-inch monitor. Oh. Oh, it's okay. My YouTube thing did work. Lovely. Do I believe in Jesus? Sure. It's not about the viewers, it's about the experience, probably. You got permission? Yeah, I did get permission for the donuts in F1 Esports. Oh no! I take responsibility for that. But I will also be taking your positions. Sorry, Draco. Do I do coaching sessions? Not at the moment. I'm thinking about it for the future. Maybe in July I'll start doing it. But at the moment I want to focus on the setup stuff. Oh, it's Lude. He's often in the streams, he is. Okay, that was my fault for going there, to be honest. Sorry, Lude. Yeah, that was my fault. Shouldn't have put myself in this silly situation. The track limits for that. That's nutty, that is. That ain't right. That ain't right. Get him gone. Game's gone, mate. Game's gone. Oh, we might be cooked. Right, we need a whole battery to get DRS. We need DRS on next lap, otherwise it's GG. Are you racing Creator Series? Not full time. I have a reserve seat, so I think I'll get a race or two. What am I using? Simucube Sport as the wheelbase, and Ascher Ultimate as the rim. How's retirement going? It's going alright. Got a paper round. I sell milk on the weekends. Does cooling the engine do anything? Big time. Actually, quite a lot of times your engine's going to be overheating in this year's game. Like, I can show you now. Around Spa, it's okay actually, so far. But when you get to tracks that don't have such long straights, it's a real issue. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to chat. Oh, it's Jacob. How you doing, Jacob? I can't read fully your message right now because I'm in the middle of the corner. Does poop sales every weekend? Mate, I haven't been to one of those in ages. I did see a sign the other week. Maybe I'll go. I probably won't buy anything, but... Come on, pastry. Don't know what type of pastry you are, but I hope you're a good one. You're clearly a pastry that misses the apex. Oh, Lou did fastest lap. Fair play, lad. Switchback. That was the most pathetic attempt at a switchback I've ever done. Oh, actually, maybe not. It worked out in the end. Brendon, pancakes or waffles? A great waffle beats a great pancake, but an average pancake beats an average waffle. That's facts, that is. Stick that on your wall. Yo, how you doing, Dapper? What up, big dog? Mate, I'm like 5 or 5'6". Let's call me like middle-sized dog. But what type of waffle? There's different types of waffles. I didn't know this. Short king. Stroop waffle. Oh, no, stroop waffles are good. They're good, but when I think of waffle, I think not a blue one, that's for sure. That's disgusting, that is. I just realised what you meant there. Nasty. So, I need to get my train of thought back. When I think of a waffle, I think of a big one with chocolate sauce, strawberries, a bit of like, you know, sugar. You know, top level stuff. Don't crash. I'll plan not to. Flashbacks, right, Jacob, man. Facts. We don't need to go any deeper into that subject. We've all seen that image on the school computers. What's a Sunday waffle? Do I think Stroll's not able to drive because of his wrist issues? No idea, mate. Big fan. Oh, thank you, mate. Oh, I'm not a big fan of... 2-second time penalty! It might be over, lads. Oh, he's cracking, though. But I appreciate you, Jameson. For that, still awful, stupid awful. Schlüsselknochen. Man, Lude is flying, to be fair. This guy's going to play DRS games, I know it. But so am I. I'll just conveniently go wide. No, he's not going to play DRS games. Hold up. We might be cooking. Thank you. Let's see if we can beat at least one of the two cars behind us. That was a bottle in that final corner. What's happening with my battery? It wouldn't go below 4%. Look at that.
I can't speak.
That's very strange.
I can't speak.
That was very strange. I don't know if anyone saw that glitch. Hey, Samuel, I'm happy you think that, mate. Really appreciate that. Thank you. So you're making the setups. So is it you making the setups or you and others? So basically, what I have is behind the scenes. I have an engineer called Michele, who's been in F1 Esports as well. I like him. We do a good job together on the setup. So basically, it's a combination of the two. That I work with Michele, and he's looking at a bit of the data. He's looking at game sort of metas that are working. So I'm getting fact checked by Michele, and then improving on the game metas myself within the way that I want to go about the setup, if that makes any sense. So it's not just me. I have an F1 Esports engineer behind the scenes as well. How can you join? Just when the lobby has the spare place, then you're free to join my main. Used all your toy, that's why. Oh, is that why, Toby? Okay, makes sense. Absolute dub. Do you miss Danny Rick? I do, but I don't. Because I know that he's better off, I think, not in Formula 1 right now. I think he wouldn't be the Danny Rick that people loved if he was in right now. I feel like he can live a happier life outside of it, you know? Tips for getting faster? Depends what you're struggling with. But you brought my setup? Cheers, man! Let me know how you enjoy them. Look at Victoria. Being a goat. Is the link not working? Oh, there we go. I think you should be an F1 pundit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would happily take the job, but I don't think I'm qualified to be an F1 pundit right now. F1 Esports pundit, I think I'm qualified, but F1, no. Oh, Danny Rick. Sorry, I thought you were speaking about me. Danny Rick. I can't see him as an F1 pundit, to be honest. Your setups are leaked on a server? Well, that's fantastic. Hugely struggling with 25. I almost prefer 24 handling. Mate, get out. But no, I do get what you mean, because transitioning to F1 25, it's really difficult, to be honest. It's really difficult. Not that the game is difficult, but going from F1 24 to 25, there's a lot of differences, but at the same time, they feel quite similar, so it's easy to get the brain not adjusted. Where are most of your fans from? I can only go by YouTube. Like, I can only go by YouTube. How do I say? The stats they have on YouTube. I think, off the top of my head, I have like 20% UK, maybe 30% UK. I think like 18 or 20% Italy, and I think about the same in America, and then the rest of it scattered around Europe and the rest of the world. Is the game worth buying? I would say so, yeah. You snapped some corner exit? Yeah, I'm not surprised. The controller is quite sensitive, this game, from what I understand. I've not played on controller ever, but... What wheel is that? Ascher Ultimate. Thanks for asking. No, you're welcome. Thanks for asking, man. Down your side. Oh. It's called doo-doo. That sound effect was nuts. Oh, doo-doo, give me the space, please. Doo-doo, give me the space. The dirt, yeah, it's going to be crazy for her. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Ultimate switchback. Oh my word! Unlucky. Why hydrate 4K? I can't remember, to be honest. Oh, that's a bit ambitious down the inside. Quite lucky to make that work in many ways. Oh. Quite lucky to get away with that as well. Oh my god, it's lewd. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to chat. Hope you had a good day. So we're getting videos, but yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm actually having fun. Yeah. Open lobbies. If I don't get space, it is what it is. Oh! See you later, mate. almost turned in on the grass there. Just shutting them off. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, the Zambot map doesn't stay on the screen. That's something that really annoyed me in the game setup, though, I'm not going to lie. Oh, hello. Alright. Is that you would set the map up, and it doesn't fit in the box that it provides you, basically. What I think is just a bit annoying, not well thought through in that situation. Of course you can join. When there's a space sim, then you can join in, my friend. At the moment I think the lobby's a bit full, but when someone leaves, then you can join in. Oh my god, it's our championship rival, Mattia. Currently 3 points ahead of him. 3 points on the grass. Birdie. See, this is always a difficult decision now. If you use more battery early to get closer, or more battery later in the lap to try and make the overtake. Oh, he's too fast through that. I won't be down the inside of the final with the right-handers coming up. Oh, he fought well. Good stuff, my friend. Great battling. That was really good. We don't have enough battery. Almost had him. Whoa! I looked up and I had a car in the wall. Love the TikTok video. Cheers, buddy. Congrats on the setup pack, opener, bought the pack and support the channel. I think you're one of the best creators out there. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Andy. Really appreciate that, my dude. Thank you, buddy. You teammates with one heart? I was. Did you complete Breaking Point? I haven't, to be honest. I don't think I will. How strong is my FFB? 12 Newton meters. Well, actually, it's like 11.3. Please, I need to check the heavy setup on. It's a giant. It's the Iron Man Championship leader, man. Let's go. I like this detail though. This is a cool detail that the fans are there, like in orange. Do you wanna build a snowman? Do you wanna build a snowman? That's the base. Wait. Simucube base and Ascher Ultimate Wheel Rim. Wifey, my favourite esports driver. Fair play, mate. If you can get 8 Newton meters, go for that one. More is better. Power. Did George ever... Jacob, man, he even came to my house. He was not a happy bunny. Can you repeat the name? What name? Oh, Asher Ultimate Wheel Rim. Yeah, I used to drive on the same 4C back as Jano. I don't know if I was in-game or in-wheel settings, but I had 20 Newton meters as well. The reason I stopped, to be honest, is quite simply I want to do content during the day, and driving on 20 Newton meters was just too much for my arms, my little Sheila. You know, I need to be hitting the gym a bit harder. Like Yano is tanked. But yeah, for raw performance, I did prefer 20. Try and get pole and hearts. You try and get pole and hearts. My little Sheila. 65 in game. 65 is the limit before you get clipping on F125. Hi, Sheila. Right, I mean, there's strong comeback in the championship. It's going to be quite hard to overtake around here, I reckon. The Aston Martin is struggling. Time for a switchback. Or around the outside. The leader is getting away. Oh, it's a bit dangerous. Do you know what? Fair play to that geezer for leaving me space. Don't worry, mate. I won't overtake you here. 2-second penalty for that. The game is not having any of it today. Oh, don't touch that curb. Skid issue. Oh, Williams lost it. Don't do the same mistake twice. Oh, there's DRS down here. We're going to let him burn his battery out a bit, though. We'll try and overtake him in Sector 1 to start our next lap. It's going to be really difficult with Dirtier here. It's actually quite hard to put away around this track in this game. I guess with the higher downforce, it's just a bit easier to follow. And there are not really any high-speed corners. Right, let's see if we can break 9/10 in one lap. If we can, we'll win the race. Seems like we've done it already. Oh, overheated the rear tyres. Seriously, rear tyre temperature management is going to be the most underrated thing on this game, I reckon. Because look, we gapped him by like 2 seconds on this lap. Just by rear tyre temp.
I can't speak.
Can't speak. Mate, yeah, it's all to do with rear tyre temp. It's Benjamin Daly. Mud Motorsport. Am I fired yet? Ben, have I been fired yet? I hope I have been, because your catering sucks. How you doing, man? I guess he was doing my team, though. That's a lot of Mud Motorsports. Hey, Power Love and the F1 Sellers full package. Mate, I'm so happy to hear that you're liking them, Matthew. Glad to hear, my friend. Brother's cooked. If you only had to race on one track until 2026, what would it be? The McDonald's drive-thru. You spun today, so you're on. Luckily, your car broke down and saved your ass. I need to have a conversation with Brendon, man. You only demand the 7th fastest car on the contract. That's actually quite inaccurate, because I only demand catering on my real contracts. Don't worry, you still potentially outperform Ben. What's the potentially part? Like, I did or I didn't, right? I need to find like a better position with my pedals. It's not that the pedals are bad, I just feel a bit awkward. Like with my knees, I don't really feel like locked in. You were ahead until you spun? But that does sound about right. He felt the pressure. The boss was behind him. What track was it? Oh! Ben, that means you can use my radio calls. They will get spammed to me in Discord like 700 times every night. Yeah. I'm really struggling. Oh, man. It's going to be lovely. My tires are dead. How you doing, Joe? Having a good day? Probably because you've got like your brake is still enabled, or like a button that's mapped to your rear view is still enabled when you're in the replay mode. So for example, if I went into replay mode, press my brake pedal, then it would show the behind me. So just make sure that your buttons are mapped correctly. In that case, go and watch Tom's tutorials on Instagram, because he can teach you how to map DRS. I do love Tom, but what the fuck are those tutorials, man? Love when you drove as Brendon in Suzuka. Wait, what? Why did I drive Suzuka? Yo, how you doing, Victoria? Doing good, thank you. You since George? Yeah, it was, Spain was like open lobbies. Right, we're going to try the fabled outside line here. It's high risk, low reward. And that's why it's low reward. Save it. Good save. Tires are only hotter in the sun right now. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought I was going to get absolutely torpedoed there. Mark's still on his overtake button. Sorry. Watch this glorious send. Thank you. I'm so happy I didn't take the car out. Otherwise I would have looked like a right idiot. Oh! Oh! That Ferrari's getting bullied. I do like the sound of carbon fibre crunching in this game. It's very audible. The overtake button is nuts on this year's game. Oh, I only went wider than Max did last year. I was ahead at the apex. Don't worry. My corner. Watch this. See you later, friend. In a bit. Are you joining us? Wait, what do you mean, Kota weekend? Are you going to Kota? Nah, don't. I was thinking about it today, you know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put that much money down there. Race against 50% AI? No, thank you. You're really tempting me, TK, man. You're so... You're not giving me an excuse not to go, man. I'm looking for an excuse not to go. You're road tripping it. Sounds banging. What is the cost of the road trip? Oh, the setups of casual players? You can drive the setup if you're casual. Like, the setups are pretty well balanced. But my philosophy behind the setup is what I would run in esports. So the car is quite aggressive. Basically, there's no compromise on the setup. It is basically as pure of esports setup as I think you can get on the market. That's... penalty! That's my approach. So, kind of make of that as you will. If you're looking for setups that are more drivable, but not fully on, like, the limit of the pace, maybe. Like, on the limit of adhesion, on the limit of the car balance. I mean this in the most respectful way possible. But then I probably would recommend Alex Giddens' service. VSC. Search up Alex Giddens, it'll be in his YouTube descriptions. Because from what I've heard, those setups are a bit more balanced. Whereas my setups are like just esports setups. What of course means they're quite more nervous. That was quite a long-winded way to explain my point, but I think you understood what I mean nevertheless. TK, are you taking the ferry then, or... I haven't seen your message fully, but... So maybe you already said, but... Are you taking the ferry or Eurotunnel? I love a nervous setup. Oh yeah? Channel tunnel. It's so good, mate. It's not what I imagined it to be as a kid. As a kid, I always imagined the Eurotunnel to be like this magical thing where you just drive through the ocean. As I almost drove into the back of the guy. Oh my god. Oh! It's gonna shoot for my behalf. That was a war. How much live I'm long for? I did... Why did I read that, like, how much longer you live for? I was like, hopefully a while. I don't know, I'm not too sure yet. Are you going to speak about the website thing, or something else? I'm gonna get on these lobbies. Hook it up, my friend. Okay, now I'm going to a track that I have self-trust. Time for me to change the track. Thanks, Archie, for the thingies. I don't know what that is, but thank you. To answer your question over on YouTube, why does the game put that? I don't know, to be honest. The same way as the game puts 25% linearity as default. I don't know why. But for me, it's not better anyway. How you doing, Alex? Thanks for the raid. It's going good, thank you, my homie. How you doing, Hector? What did you stream, Alex? Joe's wife. Corinne, do I have you added? Do I have you added? What if you are the AI and it's the real Brendon? That would be Brendon Inception, and it'll be exceptionally cool. Yes, Inception. Alright, Krim, I feel bad if I kick someone. Like, if you're able to join, like, off the lobby, that would be really cool. I just feel bad if I was like, Waboo, get out! No, don't kick if you don't want to. What? Oh, there's Declan Barrett in here. Okay, that guy's getting kicked. It's fine, I can kick this guy. That's easy. If you don't know who Declan is, Declan, get in the chat. Because I know one of you guys is watching the stream. Probably in Otis' server. Let me check. I called it. I knew he was in chat. Are you in VC? Of course you're in VC. What is Axel watching, man? I am not joining that VC. Other my stream is getting like cancelled. Going to sleep now. Good night. Right, cheers for tuning in, buddy. Cheers for racing as well. It's Decky B. Good night from Romania. Appreciate you tuning in, my guy. Thank you very much. All the homies. I don't have a setup. Free setup. Get good. Alright, Decky V. If you can answer a question correctly, you can have a free setup. Are you prepared? Are you ready? Can we have a drum roll, please, in chat? Can we have like a drum roll for Declan's question? How many points did I score in Esports last year? Four. I got one. Wrong. I'm gonna try them. Mate, let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes, man. Love your sports content. Cheers, Shackers, mate. Much appreciated. I'm really enjoying it as well. Making my way downtown, walking fast, while they were crashing in front of. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, where was I? Making my way downtown, walking fast. Ooh, I can't remember the rest of the lyrics. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. That sounded... Oh, that's Decky B! See you later, mate. Oh my god! My day's going good, thank you, buddy. How's your day going? Been a good day? Glad to hear, man. He would have survived that contact correctly? Facts, he actually would have. Are you returning this shit to Esports? Nope. I'd love a job on the desk, though. So I want to interview people after quali. I'd be like, I want to hear your excuse for why you went out in Q1. And then they'll lie about something. I'd be like, bollocks! You went out because you were slow. You have trouble with high tire temp? Yeah, this game is really notorious for it. Literally, you're overheating every tire within 2 or 3 laps with a stint. Sometimes even with the soft, you can be overheating it on the first lap, you know? Even the second, probably. The hard, maybe you can get a few laps in, but you're always going to have the same problem with overheating this game. How is Declan only 2 seconds behind me? I hope I got DRS. Guys, I'm actually a bit scared now. The fact that Declan is, like, that close to me. After what happened. You know, I don't get nervous, but I'm getting a bit shaky. Oh, that was the worst impression of my life. God thinks you're employed? What happened? Why are you not in Content Creator Series? Quite simply, because it's also about balance, also for them. Because I'm still an esports driver at the end of the day. It's also about a balance for them that everyone in there can still have fun. And if I'm just there walking circles around everyone for the championship, it probably takes a bit of spotlight away from the actual Drivers' Championship there, you know? So it's also about balance. Oh, the greatest switchback of my life is coming up. Thank you for... Oh! Made a bit of contact. Not as smooth as I would have liked it to be. Oh, I'm getting pushed. I'm so scared of Declan right now. Mate, I swear I missed my braking zone. I promise. My goldfish ate my brake pedal. Yes, 14 seconds of penalties. I'm not surviving this lap. Yeah, I'm a reserve driver in Creator Series. Right, chat. Can we have a vote? Press number 1 if you think that we're going to survive this lap. Press number 2 if you think Declan's going to take us out. Bear in mind, we did take him out on the first lap. Oh, Pedro's round. 2. Oh, look at him! Oh, that was a terrible effort, mate. You've got to do better than that. You're going to have to lock in, my friend. He's going to straight line me at the hairpin. Well, that was embarrassing. And I got a penalty on top of that. Well, chat, it's official. I cracked. I was too busy watching him. Rough. Damn, I had faith. Mate, you should never have faith in me. Not a good idea. The game's gone. Fair play, Duncan. Duncan? Declan. Fair play, buddy. Fair play. Game's gone. Do I rate the VSE setups? I think that's Alex's one, no. Alex Gillen, that is. To be honest, I've never used them, but I do, I think. I've never used them, but from what I've heard about them and seeing Alex drive, yeah, I do, to be honest. I think, from what I understand, he approached it marketing-wise as like, and also in terms of how his philosophy for the setup is I don't think he's going for peak performance, from what I understand, but he's going for a setup that people can join or drive. Join VC now? No. Chat. Otis Lawrence. Otis Lawrence. The guy who sends me a picture of his wall practically... Oh, he sent me a picture of his Fanatec wheel this time. Oh, he's upgraded. Fair play. Fair play, man. Fair play. Because Otis, you always say something so outrageous that my stream will get cancelled. Double picks. He sent me a video. Wait, I'm turning off my microphone for this one. Wait. This is the type of stuff Otis sends me. Like, that is genuinely the type of stuff I receive in my life. Oh, we sent another one? Well, I'm turning on my microphone again. Alright, now he's begging it. It's a picture of his radiator. It's Spain. It's a nice wall, to be fair. It is. Otis sent me something inappropriate this morning. Probably did. Sue him. Get him gone. Sorry if I missed something, but where was your reaction to finding out you were put in the game? Well, it wasn't really much of a reaction, to be honest, because I signed a contract, like, 6 months or 7 months before the game came out, so I kind of knew about it. So it wasn't really much of a reaction. You're toast. But it was a cool thing. Can you help me out with something? Ever since I bought F1 2025, I can't play online, keep disconnecting from lobby, and it's not a Wi-Fi thing. I'm not too sure then. If you're on PC, no, if you're on console, just check your network, same as PC, to make sure that the game isn't blocking something. Because sometimes you can get the game blocking stuff and it's a bit messy. Let's go! A track you like. I wouldn't do a video on it because there's not really much to talk about. But I think what I need to do anyway is put like a Google Drive with a link to Google Drive, so then people can see my Simucube settings there. Watch out this race. Oh no, Mr. 0 Points is going to take me out. Eat it. Declan bowling. Oh my goodness, Karim. Oh. Oh, Kidney ghosted. Go on. Oh, look at that. Alright there, Max. Take him out, and the thumbnail is free. Don't tell me you have a good time. From Nashville. How you doing, man? Oh my god, Declan's taking someone out. What a dirty driver. I'm kidding, by the way, chat. Don't take that too seriously. Okay, now Mercedes is off. That basically looked like a max reincarnation on the safety car restart there. I'm using Ascher Ultimate Wheel. Oh, Declan's backing everyone up. We're gonna get spicy. Switchback for life. Oh, what a switchback! Don't make them like that anymore. Fabio. Now this is going to be a clip. Watch that McLaren. Watch Declan Barrett. Oh, he didn't take me out. He just took himself out. Unlucky son. Better luck next year. Finish my meal? What do you mean finish my meal? He's on controller? Oh, bless him. Win this goddamn race. Not what you're saying, please, man. Have some manners about it. If you say please win this goddamn race, I might consider it. But about you saying please and thank you, it ain't happening. No, he's not. I just really want to take him out. I rate it, to be honest. There's a Mercedes waiting. Oh, Declan is back. Oh, DRS games. No way the Red Bull is going to get DRS off the Mercedes. Man, Declan, there's no way! That's so cheesy! Oh, he didn't. Oh, he did! Unlucky. There's no way! No, Karim! Cheesed it! Cheesed it! Nice win, mate. If I ever get the job on the F1 Esports desk, Declan, you're so in the mud. Even if you put it on pole position, I'm going to go, well, he had a slipstream. Oh, well, he had a better rig. Oh, he had a better setup. Killed twice in the first corner, unlucky. How did you make it back? It was impressive, to be fair. Wow! Apparently EA is keeping the F1 license until 2027. From Twitter saying that anyway. Yo, Lucas, man. Thanks so much for the lead. What are you playing? What are you doing? And have you brought a light yet? The guy with the clutch. DRS, mate. That DRS was so clutch, to be fair. Open lobbies, mate. Did you do your drifting after an F2? That's got to be a clip to put on socials soon. Play Canada. I don't know if Canada's in the list, Kevin. If not, we'll do it next time. Bad to the bone. Ah, mate, Lucas. I watched TikTok earlier. And you know, like the meme, like for Megamind, it's like bad to the bone. Always knew he was a villain. That came up on my TikTok. So inherited his luck. Unlucky. That's so unlucky about the product. Amazing meme, it is. It's so good. We're bad to the bone. Do. Is Declan Barrett still here? Oh look, Declan, you got the same amount of points as Esports. Congratulations. Watching you, mate. I'm watching you. Any improvements to help body pace? It's like my practice doesn't... Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Declan in chat. Any improvements to help body pace? It's like my practice doesn't transfer when it matters. That's just a pressure thing then. Like if you're not converting the practice laps that you're doing to the actual session, then it's like it's a pressure thing or comfort with the car thing, you know. So just try to be relaxed in the session and then go forward from there, would be my advice. You raced 3x more and got 1 more point. Yeah, but I got 1 more point, my friend. Well, I would say, what's your point? But you don't have one, do ya? Sorry, that was mean. Oh. Love you really, Declan. Love you really. You're getting taken out? Fire to the bone. Ben's just joined. Where's Ben? I didn't see him. Why do I not have lights? That was the worst takeout attempt I've ever done in my life. Oh, there we go. That's better. If at first you don't succeed, repeat and try again. Yeah, you can join with us this song. That's why Benjamin Daly's here. That was my punch time. Fair play. Unlucky for my friend. Oh my god, it's Declan. Guys, keep him away from me. Oh, I'm not in any ERS mode. Unlucky. You crack in with the presence of Declan. I was so addy on the brake. My headset wire is getting a bit tangled. How you doing, Bishy? Or Bush? Hope your day's been good. Oh, over pushed the front tyre. Didn't get a warning though. Oh mate. Pedals and wheel feel like a dream. Especially the pedals. Like, the pedals just are really good. I haven't tried Simucube active pedals yet. But I think the VRS are the best pedals I've used in sim racing, to be honest. The showdown is almost on. Me and Declan. It's gonna get spicy. Oh, he's got a penalty. He's already bottled it. I knew he couldn't handle the smoke. Oh, Decky B. Red card. Oh, he's coming back for seconds. But he couldn't handle the smoke, could he? Oh, see you later. He couldn't handle it. We're still going to get the win. That's just what he does. That's just what he does. That is the definition on skates, Declan. You ain't got nothing on me, son. Ain't got nothing. Sorry, Karim. It was just necessary. Turn over control assist. Come on, man. A lucky Pookie. Guess you're on TikTok? Big time you are on TikTok. Was there any for the race? Nah, all good, Scotty. All good. Ah, look at that. No surprise. Declan didn't get cleanest driver. Hey, it's Yano's character. Hello. Good night. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Alright, in a bit, Lucas. Cheers for the raid. Love you, Pookie. Ciao, ciao. And that's 1 point right there. Not anymore. They took the rule away. Don't even get a point for that now. Verstappen moment. Generational finish. Right. Chat, there's one more race and then we'll be done for today. One more. Nice fart. I thought I'd turn my microphone off. Toby, that's just weird, my friend. We've got to do it maybe next stream, but today Monaco. I want to go chill after this. Kick someone for Ben. Is Ben actually going to join? Right. You guys are probably in VC. Is Ben actually going to join if I kick someone? Oh, I wanted to kick Karim. I wanted to kick... Ah, man. I had my opportunity. Oh, why has it still got the Argentinian flag? No, I'm not kicking anyone. No, Brendon. Kick them both. Razin! Razin! Wait there. Wait there. Not that you can go anywhere, but wait there. Right. I can't see anything. But we're good to go. I literally can't see anything on my monitor. I've turned the brightness up. He's already on the yachts. Oh yeah, he is. Oh, it's Benjamin Daly ahead of me. Oh my god, I can't see. This might be a problem. Oh. Oh! Come on, beep beep. I need to get a new phone, hang on. I can't see in the tunnel. Right, box, 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 box. I need new sunglasses. Your teammate is third? I see a kick Sauber. Oh. I don't think I can get this podium, to be honest. Revan should hire me as a model. My day rate's too high, mate. Deadass can't see in the tunnel. Oh, go on, mate. He's joining me for the drift. Oh. Oh, Ben Daly's out of the session. You didn't see that. Sorry, mate. Oh, he's hit me. I want in the pit lane. Sorry, boys. Go on, get me out, get me out, get me out! Oh, unlucky. Put the shades back on. That's a bogus 3-second penalty. Nearing disqualification. What am I, Max Verstappen? Oh. Right, let's try the last lap again. Are we a lap down? I think we are. Oh, we were. I'm actually getting a headache playing with those. Well, that was interesting. Credit to Ryzen for the idea. My go. That's crazy. Right. Need to get someone to raid. Because that stream was cooking. Big shout out to Scotty, by the way, for doing the thumbnail so quickly. Because I wasn't actually going to stream on YouTube today until like a few hours ago. And then Scotty hooked me up. No way.
Quick, man. Holy.
No way is his team called Receding Racing. Mate, he's looking good. His hairline is coming in. Go on, mate. Good for you. Good for you, mate. Right, we'll give GB a raid. Probably not tomorrow. I'm not too sure what I'll do tomorrow. I want to upload a tutorial on YouTube as a video, but then we'll see what I do for a stream, as I'm not too sure. But yeah, everyone, please give GB some love. He really deserves it. He's a top level lad. Good laugh to be around. And yeah, he does really good content. So please do show him some love and love and support. Go spam him. What should we spam him? I don't know what we should spam him. My mind has gone blank. But either way, thank you everyone for the support. It's been insane. Been another fun stream and over on YouTube and TikTok. I do appreciate you all as well, especially on YouTube. First stream on YouTube in a long time, and I think it was really successful. So thank you everyone. Really appreciate it. And I will catch you for tomorrow for another stream. I'm not too sure when. It'll be about the same. Be about the same time. But everyone, I love you all. Grazie, Vazazzi, and catch you later. Ciao, where's the read trade button? There it is. Right, in a bit. Bye.